Hi, this is Grandpa John. This is my cottage overlooking Lake Huron. It's only 880 square feet and it's on a small lot. I was not able to increase the footprint, so I came up with some space-saving ideas, which I'm going to share with you today. The first thing I would recommend is make full use of every space, particularly the crawl space. Here's the entrance to the crawl space in the bedroom floor. It's 5 foot by 3 foot. Now I'm going to be in the crawl space. I'm looking at the access to the north end. Here is a full furnace and air conditioner hanging from the ceiling. Here is the water manifold for the house. And we also have a sump pump that's got both an electric sump pump and a backup hydraulic sump pump that works in a power outage. And I've also got a full air exchange system. And again, access to the rest of the crawl space. It's only 3 feet down from the floor, but the only thing I would make sure that you have is a water detector. You've got a lot of equipment down there, and so this is a Wi-Fi water detector that will tell me if there's any water in the sub-basement. The only thing I couldn't put in the mechanical room was the water heater. So instead of getting a tank water heater, I got a tankless on-demand water heater, and I put it in one of the bedrooms and put a nice sliding glass door over it. The second thing I did was to have the external doors opening out and not in. This is our very small dining room, but we increased the floor space by 20 square feet because we had both doors on either side opening out and not in. This is actually the code in most industrial buildings. The only thing you have to watch is that the wind doesn't catch the door and fling it open. So you either have to have a chain spring system or a hydraulic system to stop it from going too far. In our cottage, we had a fairly large fireplace that actually took up 18 square feet. I actually took the fireplace down and instead put in a fireplace insert, which allowed me to actually put the television above the fireplace. Remember, every time you use a swing door, you use up about 10 square feet of useful space. So think about sliding doors or even curtains. Think of what you can take outside of the house. You can take some beds. So here's a bunkie. Here's my tool shed, so I don't have any tools in the house. Here's our cushion and toy shed. And here's our beach shed. All of these things can be taken out of the house. You can even put an outdoor shower like this one. Make the most of your loft. Here's the loft that I built in our attic with pine boards on the knee walls. I put in drawers at one end. These drawers open and close and are fairly airtight to prevent mice from coming in. We can store clothing and toys in there. I also put in knee wall cupboards between the verticals with sliding doors. These doors slide, and inside we can store seasonal things as well as tools. Perhaps the most favorite thing in the cottage is the kids' room. This is in a small area of the loft just above the kitchen. We have a rope dumbwaiter, and we've got mattresses so they can lie and read while they overlook the lake. So that's it. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun making my cottage, and I hope I've helped you. All the very best, and it's goodbye from Grandpa John.